Don't stress yourself. We know you don't like us. Or don't stress yourself. I know you don't like me. So why stress yourself? Why pretend or act like you fancy some things and some things you don't like about this person? You're wasting too much energy with that. Hi, my name is Omo, and this is the child in me. There's a thin line between jealousy and witchcraft. So we saw online, or so I've read online, on different posts for that matter. Because there's some jealousy. Like there's some jealousy that it's going to get to a stage and you feel like, does this kind of thing even exist? We see it in movies. We watch other people act it out. We see it in skits. We hear people talk about it, and we also read it in articles about jealousy and how it has really eaten up some people, how it's affecting people and making them develop this so much hatred for their fellow human. And you're wondering, can this thing be worse? Can it be this horrible? But why? Sometimes we feel like, no, when we watch it in movies, we feel like, no, this kind of thing cannot exist in real life. But it does. It does exist in real life. And these are not the kind of low budget jealousy. I mean jealousy of the highest level. And sometimes this kind of people cannot even hide it because it's too obvious. There's no way they can hide it. And for real, let's not lie you. Let's talk the truth though. In my language, they will say, jealousy is like one step away from being a witch. I agree with the internet on that. Because why would you hate on your fellow human being? If you envy someone, if you like their lifestyle, if you wish, I wish I were in their shoes, I wish I had this, and all sorts. Something you can just iron out. Maybe look something of such, or maybe just try to communicate with the person stylishly, become friends, and try to emulate their lifestyle. But jealousy to the extent of wishing the person bad, all bad. It's not okay. You see, that's one stage. Another stage is now the jealousy where you will now be acting as if you like that person. You'll just be acting like, my friend, or maybe this person, and the person knows this one doesn't like me, but let me just play along. See, that's how we start all these things in this life. And then at the end of the day, we're now talking about racism, we're talking about being xenophobic, we're talking about different attitude towards ourselves and all sorts. But please, if you don't like somebody, just try and avoid the person if possible. Be on your lane. Let this person know you don't like the person. Okay, you might not come out outrightly to say that because it's harsh. Just do your own thing. Stay on your lane, like people would say. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to act. All those movie and all those drama, it's not necessary. Just stay on your lane. Let the person remain on their lane. You might have your own reason, best known to you, fine. But being jealous and showing it or wishing the person dead or wishing this person bad, no, it's out of this world. Please stop it. Abstain from that kind of thing. While I was growing up, I don't have enemies and I don't have friends. If you come close to me, I come close to you. I'm very good at making friends, although now I know the difference. I know how I even categorize people this time because I have known those that I can call friends, and I know those that are just there. And some people who are just there that yes, I still keep them, but I know the level at which we can have our discussion, at which we can have our gist, and the kind of discussion or gist I have to say to this person, because I know where they lie, and I know those people that I do my inner conversation with. That is how life is. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but then please, you should be able to categorize the kind of people you allow into your life. You can't allow just everybody into your life and then this person starts giving you some emotional blackmail or start hurting you and you're feeling like, am I not giving enough, am I not enough, or maybe what's happening now, is this person feeling so, am I the one, am I the issue? Please rest, beg. Life is too short to start thinking if you're an issue to something. Just have people in your life, put them in their own category. There's some people that would not even communicate with you for years, but once you start your conversation, forget it. It will just flow like pure water. So they'll say in my country, it will just flow and you be attached. Just you connect immediately. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Those kind of things. So my advice for you today is, don't make enemies. Life is too short to make enemies. Make friends out of everyone, but please have categories for the people you allow into your inner circle. If there's anything like circle, just put people where they belong. Don't make close friends out of those who you're supposed to keep at length, who you're supposed to be looking from afar, like, hi, I know you, yes, this one, I know the person, yes, I know their name, and know the difference between those that you can call when you have something to do. Maybe you want to throw a surprise party for your partner, or maybe you have an issue you want to discuss. So once you know the difference, your life will be so peaceful. You enjoy it. Am I speaking in a Christian like way? Well, I don't know. You can't judge me with that. Actually, let's face reality now. Life is not fair, but you have to make it comfortable for yourself, because you are here alone, and once you live alone, my dear. So that is that. Thank you for listening to this podcast. I've seen that our followers are increasing by the day, and I appreciate that a lot. Please don't forget to leave a comment or share this podcast with someone who needs it. I remain your humble host, Omo, and this is The Child in Me.